Tawchagad TV, right TV.
Real dangerous, young. Them can't contest when I join shows.
Yo, what's up, my fams? I know it's a routine for us. Every morning, you guys are getting ready for work, leaving out for work, on your way to work, getting the kids ready for school. You know what I mean? Just fixing some breakfast in the old soul. And yo, Molly done I go drop a video, fam, and guess what? We're gonna tap in the meantime while we're getting ready for work or on our way to work. People, we're gonna start it with Alkaline and end it with Alkaline, but there's a lot of things in this video. Thank you, people, for the continual support. Remember to drop the thumbs up always, and if you have a good friend or a family, click the share button and send the videos them out there. You know we're still growing, and a data for the better. Yeah, hear me kick the ball. Thumbs up. How would I youth viewers and sub? You know, I don't know him, but based on when I tap into the clippings, looking at the clippings and everything, it seems as if it was like Bronx or Brixton Fest. You know, it's in the UK. It's not in America. Yeah, it's Brixton Fest. And she's there, you know, sampling Alkalines, Move Mountain. Let's move the mountains. Oh, this one boy around. Oh, I'm not too sure, you know. Alright, big up yourself, bad thugs. You know the style already. One Alkaline, one Vendetta boss. You don't know the youth a sample Alkaline's music. You can see the crowd into it. That mean, you know, Alkaline's catalog speak volume. Because this is an old song, broski. You know what I'm saying? And look, the youth is on the stage performing it with the Jamaican kerchief, Tyrone, him waist and thing. You know, I represent for Jamaica and I represent with Alkaline song. Big up to the Data boss. Your music live on, father. You hear that? People, I have a clipping to share right now. It kind of annoyed me when it was sent to me by one of the Vendetta bad thugs them. And I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me share this with my fans to hear what they have to say about the clippings. Because I'm curious to hear, you know, and to get the feedback from you people. Press play.
Message to some producers in Jamaica. Hear me say now. DJ Sunshine and Arms House Record, DJ Frost, Jordan and Chimney them, Chimney Records, who else? Not Nice, Andrew Blocks. Hear me say no man, especially DJ Sunshine and Frost. You can't come together and the whole and kidnap Alkaline and bring him up a Protege studio. Up in the hills, there were Protege of him studio going. Kidnap Alkaline and bring him up there and hear what? But don't make Alkaline left until him produce a 17-track album.
That's the reason why Dancehall is not moving forward. Because you're sounding like a Gaza fan and this is how they think. You know, we create moments, broski. We don't live in the past. That was the entry, for example, where Alkaline tap in and work with these people in the past, create a lot of great songs, a lot of great moments, a lot of bad and negative moments at the same time based on things that, you know, we heard over the years and even seen with our eyes and learned with our own, you know, brain and intelligence about Alkaline and some of these people that he worked with in the past. And Alkaline is looking forward. And if you ask me, Alkaline is growing. It might not be to the speed of what some of you people expect it to be. But me, as a vlogger, will represent the brand and respect the artist and push his music out there from and his doings. I'm telling you guys that I'm happy with the growth. I'm grateful to see what's happening with Alkaline and where Vendetta is at right now. And we're standing and we're stepping with Vendetta forward to the top. I told you guys that the world will see Alkaline as the biggest dancehall artist to ever do it, but you guys don't even want to wait for that day, and it's already on its way. But just because a lot of people can't really see the journey, they're not gonna understand until they see the journey. But take it from me, and you guys are gonna remember these days when I point out these things. Yes, he's gonna do some things in dancehall where people only dreamt of in the past and dream of. Yeah, broski, we're not gonna reverse our car. We're on our way to our journey, and we're not gonna turn back. We're gonna continue to press gas and move forward for a better future and a better light. You understand? And that's what the Vendetta boss is doing. And I'm telling each and every Vendetta fan out there right now who listen to me on a daily basis that, broski, don't listen to these negative things. We're moving forward and we're seeing the growth and we're seeing the dominance and we're seeing the Alkaline elevating day by day. He's one of our most powerful artists in the space right now. If he's not the only powerful artist, I'm just being honest. Alkaline is there. He's the key man. He's the leader for every single dancehall artist right now. In the past, I would say 10 years. Everyone is playing catch up to Alkaline. So why should we reverse block to DJ Sunshine and Notnice and Chimney Records and all of these people? Why? It's not making sense, fam. You sound like something is wrong with your brain. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you don't need to be telling the artist to reverse block to those people. Can't you see that the chemistry gone and everything changed? I'm not saying the artist cannot do a one song with Sunshine. I'm just saying it's possible. It's music. You know what I mean? But you should know when Alkaline take a stand and he's moving forward, he's just moving forward. This is not a U2 reverse. You know, so a man try style Alkaline to them can't really get Alkaline their way. I don't even want to call the producer name right now. Yes, he did a song with Alkaline a couple months ago. Check out the song titled My Choice or My Choice. That song from that producer. He style Alkaline and the mixture. I don't even want to bring it up right now. We're moving forward. Big up to Sartor Records, you know what I mean? Yeah, fam. Big up to Autobam. Big up to the whole of the new youth, them and G go down and you don't know the whole family. We are putting in the work, fam. We believe in this year that. So we're not going to reverse and run back to people who we already dealt with in the past and we got our result. It's time to move forward and create new moments.
DJ Sunshine, DJ Frost, Jordan and Chimney, Andrew Blacks and Notnice. They all want to come together and kidnap Alkaline and bring him up a Protege studio. Give him a month up there. Enough left until him produce an album. Because
so what you're saying right now as a fan of whosoever you are, you're telling me that you don't appreciate Alkaline's latest set of music after he walked away from those producers or stopped working with them or they had a fallout. I don't know which one it is. I'm just putting all of these, options out there for you people to probably tap into one and choose one or let me know what you guys know. This man is saying that he don't appreciate and he don't love the new Alkaline. That's what he's saying. I don't even have to guess or spell. I'm telling you guys that's what he's saying. So all of these other hit songs and bangers that we create after those people, they don't mean nothing to you. You guys are just some verbal diarrhea mouth in the media who just love to take up the phone and just talk a bunch of shh all the time because you guys are looking for the likes and want the rage out of the fans. Them like, calm down. You're making no sense now. Hurry up and close out your video. I'm getting angry.
you want Alkaline fans miss the real Alkaline. Me don't know, maybe Sponge Music them too.
Where real Alkaline gone? What you do with him? Who missed the real Alkaline? The real Alkaline this is how I deal with every day. And I listen to every day. And I see I perform every day. What you say? Hey boy, you don't sound like a Vendetta fan, so hurry up and stop talk.
Cause Sponge, more even name myself Sponge or Bumbleclad. Me I tell you
Oh, you have to name yourself Sponge, you don't name Sponge.
the truth. The real Alkaline fan them will love Alkaline would have loved this to happen.
And boy, I eat that and you see it's one be man. You must say I'm gonna name yourself Sponge. You name Sponge? You born as Sponge? What your name? So you for name yourself Sponge. I'm gonna talk some puckery.
You know Alkaline stubborn having ways, so now if you go by, you have to use brute force right now. Them look producer Alkaline I work with him, nah it bridging. I miss the day when time Alkaline usually chop song. I can't wait for blood clot listen it. Me all a drive sometime as me see a notification pop up.
That are you. That are you. You're speaking for yourself. But all of these Vendetta fans out here, yes, there may be a one or a few because I speak it the way it's supposed to be spoken about. Seeing? There may be a one or a few fan where say, I don't like that one here. I don't like that rhythm here. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, broski, 99% of us, we believe in Alkaline. So when Alkaline put out a song, broski, we still tap in and we listen. I'm the review god. I come through the songs them years upon years, months upon months, weeks upon weeks. My artist released 3 albums and an EP. And don't ask if Molly done come through every single song on those albums and that EP. And don't mention the singles them from 2017 when I entered, 2018 when I entered the game. I've been coming through every single song. Songs don't miss me from the Detta. From the Detta Boss drop a song. Yeah, Keyman drop a song. We tap in, broski, and we do our homework. And bring it to the fans them and teach it to the fans them. I explain it to the fans them. You can go and stress out. Seems like you're on your way to work. I pray that you're late today.
Me I watch off a wait. Nowadays when me click my Alkaline song, me can't me get past the intro, bro. Me don't know what go on. So all of the producer them when me name in love our unity, you know, come together and make the thing work, bro.
Yeah, you remember I talk too much right now. Let's move on to another clippings. Viewers and Foota Hype is pointing out that Masicka is a bad mind youth and a selfish youth, and that's the reason why he's not gonna review his album. And a bag of things. Spray this, fam.
I'm gonna tell you something too. Masicka, I know you're gonna hear this. Man not 80, man not this year. But some little thing what you do, me don't know you personally like me and your par, you know. When you say action, zine, action tells about a person's character. I'm gonna just say one more thing to you. Because when me talk, you listen. Zine, so me gonna talk again and I hope you listen. You, Masicka, can't tell me, Foota Hype, say, from you bust till now, you not have one or few little artists around you with talent we want boss. Remember your thing named Crux, you know, with a S. Not Croc, you know. Crux with a S. Calabar me used to go for real. You go Calabar for real. When I talk like some man go Calabar, and I see them go Calabar. We have sense. Crux with a S is plural. Zine, Croc is singular. That means it'll be you alone. Genocide are your brand. You can't kill one somebody and it be a genocide. You can't even kill two somebody and it's a genocide. Genocide is a mass murder, a whole heap of people. When you eradicate a whole race or a whole tribe, a whole crew, a whole nation. So, oh, Masicka, I know. We don't see her run with one young youth, but we don't know what talented way you put out. It says a lot about your character. That, I say you're selfish. And this year, me open your eye. Even such man, we compete with you. Why such man have some ratings? Can bust enough youth? Why Bounty Killer so powerful in the game? Can bust enough youth? How much years now you bust, Masicka? I don't see a call out our youth. Contact me as I bust the youth. What go on? And when you talk about Joshi goes off him one. We are talking about you. You're a little bridging. We're around you as DJ. You have tell me say you don't see no little youth with talent when nobody don't know yet. Where you can call out on a big stage multiple times and say genocide, and them 4 youth here, and me and them 4 youth here genocide. And me and them 4 youth here crooks. Oh, you say crooks with an S, but you want to try to carry the burden.
So, Foota Hype.
Hold on.
What if the man is not trying to bust or bring out any of his artists them? What if Masicka just want the cake for himself? You understand what I'm saying? You can't force a man to do what he don't want to do. You just have to watch everything play out.
People will tell me something wrong with that. Masicka, sing the good song them, say the good thing them, but your action now match up to the way you sing. Cause you tell me say you have one youth around you, where you want to become a millionaire too. I just want to know if I'm me one.
One thing chat him out one of them call name Shane Skull.
If my bad mind to say that. Or if me hate Masicka because me I said that. Because me not hate him none at all, but you don't need so much years to have a one youth round there where you say you got boss a year you this and you put him out there. Me don't like that style. So for all who ask me if me I fight Masicka, me not fight Masicka. Me would have never fight Masicka. Me come out every year and say Masicka and Ding Dong are the two most consistent artists. And me say Masicka are our best recorded artists of this era. Me not hide that. So nobody can say we are fight Masicka. But what interest do I have to promote Masicka? Not even to dub plate Masicka, never do for Foota Hype yet. So what are the interest? What is there for Foota get up and run with Masicka? Nothing of that. Nothing at all is there. So me not have time for that. But as
So in other words, Foota Hype say, yo, I'm not gonna give my energy to a man who I can't even get a dub plate from.
I said, the biggest album out is Beenie Man album. Let me address something now. From last week, we have multiple people in my DM. There's one particular message we forward in my DM we kind of hurt my feelings. And somebody when me know, somebody when me check for, somebody when me know for years. I'm not going to call her name. When I wake up in the morning, and I go to Obama looking at my DM, and I see she text and say, stop fight Masicka. And I promote between the man. Exactly what she said. And I say, what do you mean? What do you mean by fight Masicka? How that jump in? She said, oh, me not talk about Masicka album or Masicka show. Me I gotta address it now, publicly. Remember, a Foota Hype, everybody said broke, no money, work list, everything that's bad in the book them say about me. Masicka keep him show Barclays. Them book Foota Hype? Them book Foota Hype? Masicka ever sing 2 dub plate for Foota Hype yet? Masicka ever do a jingle for Foota Hype yet? Masicka have him album. Masicka say, yo, John No Star, Foota always have some good advice or something. Give me some advice for the album, yeah. Help the 2 things for the album, yeah. A percentage they fit. Where the benefit? When me I get up and discuss Masicka show and him album for how it benefit me.
Yo, Foota Hype, stop give strength, cause from Foota Hype no reap no reward from Movada all these years of work that Foota Hype put in. Foota Hype say me, I'm not helping another youth.
It not benefit me. Masicka them not acknowledge Foota Hype. So why me if you get up and go give me energy to that when me have a project where me help write, arrange, recording session, everything me involved in this. It's a business. So me now fight Masicka. Masicka is actually, me always tell him say one of our best recording artists. And him a do him thing. But why me if you go out of my way, if you go do all of that? Masicka never look over yourself yet. Masicka never sing 2 dub play yet. I even don't want to talk the truth. I'm going to show you something now. Masicka them look like them ego bigger than them eye. Your ego can be bigger than your eye now. Yes, we look a lyrical, musical thing when we want my little artist to take him on, right? That's music. See? Anyway, it look like him still have feelings. Watch them at channel. See? Me look at Masicka and say, yo, stop, wear your pants up. Pull up your pants. You know, look good. Wait. Him listen. Pull up him pants. Stop wearing pants down there, son. Very good. Everybody love it. Look on him again and say, you now jump to the beat and you now, when they're up on stage, something go on, you now look on the crowd, right? You see him start jump better and start looking at the crowd more. Still I close him eye a little bit, but he might improve better. Me up on my life, I'm a beat such man. I'm here say, you can't take off your glasses, really. No pound I watch on the now notice. See? Anyway, shut the fuck up. Masicka know everything I'm saying. I'm going to prove to you. Say,
So in other words, Foota Hype is saying that he's the one who programmed Masicka for this cartel and say certain things and act certain way. This is crazy. Continue.
know what I say? Me say, one boy can't glasses. Zine, and use it and style him. Who not realize when Masicka up on the stage one night and him and I acting a perform. When say, him say, yo, let me take off my glasses and look for my fans, them, you know. Because I can't take off my glasses, you know. Him know for troll because of me. Him and my thing them him a use. Member good. When him a clash. Zine, when him a do the clash right here. Him a call everybody name except such man name. Ooh, brave him up and make him call such man name. Ooh, brave him up make him call such man name. And we see him up on all angle show and him a take the glory where everybody a give him to say, yeah man, you attack such man, you say man the biggest thing. But you never go attack such man if you never me. You beat on the bush, you shoot Leroy, you shoot everybody. You're afraid to attack them and they until Foota. That's them going in a song go say, follow Foota, Ray.
Oh, so Foota Hype, Coach Masicka throughout the whole thing. Oh, I get what you're saying, Foota. Masicka. So yeah, use Foota Hype style and approach and you don't want to give Foota Hype a dub? That a go on?
So how you are take the coaching? Cause I'm me the unaccepted coach, you know. Cause all the way me I do, and I show you to do, yeah, use, but you keep chauffeuring, you know, book Foota, yeah, album, we don't do no work, you know, nothing you do wrong, so. See? And my energy I use, and my energy I use, I wrote such man. See? So, I want the problem. If you can use my ideas, them, and my bravery to benefit your thing. So, you know, link Foota Hype. Or you know, sing two dub for Foota Hype. So, Foota Hype frightened? Nah, man, I want to man. Respect go both ways, man. You see me? Me not go in dance, no show, no album. America, me there. Me can't live America. So, when they not keep on the show back, because you don't know members of Foota Selector. But everybody a DM me about why me not talk about it. Me not talk about the back show. And me not talk about the album. Me can say this about the album. The album is nice. But me not go elaborate and do nothing on the album. And then I look with brother Foota side. So, one, Foota end us and give the energy. And then the same man get up. Foota broke like, Foota hungry, Foota this, that. That now make no sense. Eminence we talk about.
People, you see what Foota Hype just bring out? What Foota Hype just explain? It explained the entire dancehall. And I point out these things over the year that majority of these artists and people who are affiliated with them, they lean on each other. It's something for something, nothing for nothing kind of sport. I say that to say this. Alkaline stay far away from all of these things. That's what he's doing. That's the reason why the artists continue to create new moments in dancehall. Because if you don't stoop to some of these people or give them what they want, they're not going to support you the organic and the unique and the natural way. Like just see your greatness and just respect it, you know what I mean, and just highlight it. They have to be getting something out of you in order for them to give to you. That's how this dancehall sport run. So right now, Foota Hype is exposing how this industry structure. This is not the only structure. This is a part of the structuring. If you listen, if you acknowledge them, if you look up to them, if you support them, then they will support you. If you don't support them, they're not going to support you. I hope you guys are listening and learning. Let's move on now into the clippings because we have the famous Big Way and that man, yeah man.
Out from people. Right now, me just come for address and send out one little message when I see. You see the war them when I see a go on the internet with artists. I see some little artists where me don't know what song him sing, me don't hear boom boom playing a song for him at night time. And yeah, this established artist. Regardless, intense is an established artist. You to find some boy in a game. Party boy, who you?
Oh, now me pick up a Big Way in attack. The one of them call name Beng Skillibeng. The youth there. Big Way in so we live in a road like the White Line. We don't hear your music in a road. Oh yeah. We hear intense and a regular. Even if a boom boom. We don't hear boom boom a play, but him play intense. Oh yeah, hombre.
Where you claim to fame. Where you no claim to fame.
What wanna claim to fame? What wanna do in a dancehall? what you people do for dancehall and what you guys were doing even before dancehall.
What kind of work can you do? What kind of work can you usually do before you sound that try the music? I know if you usually do it for the usually up at New Kingston.
What going up on New Kingston, Big Wayne? Oh my God. Are you telling me that these mans are backroad mans too? Come on, Big Wayne, don't say that, fam. Oh my God. Where's Backroad? I think there's a Backroad in Portmore. I drove past there before, but I didn't stop. I saw the stop sign them, on two sides of the road. But fam, I was like rushing to get back to my spot where I was staying at the time, and I didn't stop. Even though there's a stop sign, like it's crazy. That's where Skillibeng used to work, New Kingston.
Wanna claim to fame. When you just want fame, sir. I want in the game, sir. Wait to the turn, man. Wait in the game.
One big way and touch and patch them.
The game not easy, man. Building a name, man. Post all and I jump on and miss a Gaza and miss a this and that defend, man.
Yeah, defend man and have no brand for themselves and have no name for themselves. Take them big career or their career who that got an exposure out there, especially in the international market, and bring it go get cartel. Say, yo, hold this to me. Take my career. Do anything you want to do with it. You are the world boss. So you are the king of me, I prince. In. I say, what kind of man this? These youths are weak. They have no self-confidence, no self-belief, broski. These men have their own things. It's like you have your strap on your yard for protect you and your family, just in case a little boy try to flick through your window to take up your phone. You know what I mean? And you have it for blame him. And you take up your blamings and bring it go give one our next man. We all live around one corner and they say, yo, I'm tired of seeing my blamings. All this see me. You man try to stick here and blame you.
Go defend a song. Go try to find a song. Count not even have song. Nobody no. The street no documents no signing on the street to the registration up.
Let them know big way. Nobody no known in our street, hombre. Nobody. The music, them. And I said this, in several videos where I point out that people like Skillibeng didn't do any groundwork, so you don't have a foundation to stand on. And here is Big Wayne saying it again. Let's continue, because he's also a runner.
Oh, Skillibeng, I know me forward about, my lad, what take place right now with the career? Because me can't believe, say, you get the biggest bus in a modern day dancehall history. Only man to bus from Jamaica with a gangster song. Besides Byron Messiah, the man of Jamaica. See? And you get this a big bus here. And you take up this a bus and drive this a bus and go over Gaza graveyard. You go mash up your career, my lad.
Same thing I just point out. The man having big career. Before him just believe. I wouldn't say big career. I would say an established career on the international market with the collabs them and the people them that Skillibeng is rubbing shoulders with. And it's kind of crazy to see that Skillibeng don't even believe in himself, just stay focused. They're so trapped and, so program brainwashed that they still have to worship a man in dancehall. You can give respect, but you don't have to worship a man, fam. You dig? You have to stand on your own 2 feet and do your thing and just keep pushing and believing who you are. But humans don't want to do that, even though Alkaline bring out the formula. Gave it to the entire dancehall. A lot of the youths them use it, but not Skillibeng. He's still trying to run behind cartel. I don't know why. I don't know who taught them that they should not listen to themselves and believe in themselves. You have to take approval from a man who call himself the king of dancehall. Who call himself the king of dancehall.
What you do, brother? My youth, you're your own star, dog. You move like a penny wally right now. Big man thing, I take program from cartel, and the cartel tell us you need to go on Masicka. Yeah, idiot, my lad. Either you're going to be a star or a penny wally. You pick. You see me, I say? But you can't dare start take program from cartel to go on Masicka. You see me, I say? I'm joking, this is a cartel playbook 101. Alkaline spending whole career I try to send off all of the little minion them when cartel send to go get him. And when cartel's minion them, when the man send back the minion them to cartel go for him. Then he come back from prison and I use prison craft and I say he wants to see Masicka and Alkaline war. And you know I come and take program. I'm joking this, my lad. Real joke. I swear to God.
No joke. Alkaline send back all of the minions them, destroy all of them, dismantle them. You know what I mean? Yeah, turn them out in, just crack them up, mash them up. Now they have no career, majority of them. And they're still trying to create another artist to go at Alkaline. And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm like, who them I gonna send out next? Because it can't be Skillibeng. A fingernail alone we use and just go so boom and shoot them boy out the road. Move. Go sit down. You're not on my level. I don't even want to waste time. I would just pick up one of the little spinners them and knock him down with it. You see me? I want to 3-star them. One out of a few there. Because we don't even have time for waste with them little mediocre artists, yeah, fam. There's no one left on the Gaza. The last hope they had was Masicka. Masicka run from them. And he's still running from Vendetta. You see me? Yeah, dog. Alkaline stand up in the game, you're firm. But the youth them are not paying attention, bro. Yeah, they just still think that they need cartel's approval. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day.
People, we're not going away. Hear me, data people. Yeah, I watch what go on the internet, you know. I mean, I see all the way. They must say, about Alka and Masicka. Comparison. Who in a class, but who in a class. Alright. A few things, you know, from my point of view. Seeing, first of all, Alka not gonna really be favored by enough of these gatekeeper in the music fraternity. Seeing, Alka not gonna really favored by enough of these so-called journalists.
Real talk, Bartley boy. Big up yourself, my G. Exactly. They don't like him. They don't, respect his approach, his success, his dominance in the game. No. They're always going to be against him. And that's one of the reasons why we saw even the big nose lady the other day came out and tried to style Alkaline and push up Masicka because they're more fond of Masicka, meaning they have an easier reach to Masicka, easier access. Alkaline is not that careless artist to, approach the media where it's like he's looking friends or approval or, he's trying to force his brand into these journalists and these bigger name artists or entity in the sport. The artist just build his own entity in the sport. You don't know there's a Vendetta team. There's a strong lady go by the name of Kerry. Miss Karina Beckford, like she is talented. She's strong. She's pushing her brother forward. And then Alkaline have some loyal youths around him. People who believe in his career. Alkaline have some vloggers who believe, who respect him. And we're out here putting in the work on a daily basis, fam. You understand? I never talk as if it's only me. I just know that I'm one of the key man them in this vlogging community that represent my artists, and I'm gonna do it until the breath leave the body.
Alkanango favored by enough of these TikTok podcasts, man. Meaning,
Bartley, we don't need them, We don't need them.
seeing the podcast, man, them go talk down by Alkaline and push up Masicka because you happen. Them can't get Alkaline to come sit down on them podcast. We ask him no foolishness. And we try to set up his career and set up his life. See him? The journalists them are the same thing. They can't get Alka to get an interview. The gatekeeper them at the music. Alka kick down the gate, push them aside and come be dancehall main danger. Come be the man of dancehall where everybody know I try to beat. You understand me? I said? So, yeah. Alka have a favored by nothing, man. And to be truthful and to be frank, to me say I go on. Alka really need to know, because Alka done bill him thing without, and now him thing bill and I run, him not need to know.
Exactly. They're the ones who need Alkaline. They're the ones who need that energy. They're the ones who need that strength from the artist. You know what I'm saying, Bartley? Yeah. They're the ones who'd love to have Alkaline on their set, asking him some stupid questions and stuff, trying to ask about Vibes Cartel and Gaza and a bunch of nonsense. So Alkaline, stay away from that negative energy. Because we have learned over the years, going through the storm, you know, what we need to do and what we need to change when it comes to our approach in the sport, including myself and the Vendetta fans them. And take a page from Alkaline's book. From you're a Vendetta fan, if you move that way, you cannot lose, you have to win. It's the right way to go about your business. You dig? And the artist saw what they did to him in the earlier part of his career. They tried to spoil him. They tried to stain him. You know what I mean? They tried to put a stigma on him. And Alkaline had to shake them off. And I'm so happy that the artists grow and learn and also shake them off and put a stop into all of the negativity that they were bringing to him, because they were trying to force the bullfrog looking handicapped youth on Alkaline, and Alkaline didn't accept up to this day a torture for them.
Because remember, say Alka saying, if every day you get up and give a strength, you have a week out one day. So, right now, him no need it, because him see you as strength drainer. Yeah. So, unlike Masicka, Masicka will run around and do interview with any journalist, any podcast, anyway, because he wants to be the king of the dancehall. He wants to be the greatest. He wants to be the man of dancehall. So he will go anywhere and do anything and sit with anyone and do any interview, and people will love him for that.
Exactly. Real talk. I just said that earlier. The easy access to him, and they don't have that easy access to Alka. So they're going to look at Alka Weir and they're going to try to push up Masicka. Like, yo, Masicka a good dude. Look how easy man just get up and just come give you the interview. And look how long we are trying to reach out to Alkaline and him team. Alkaline is just a different artist.
People will push him up for that because he is accessible.
And he's also gullible for that connection, you know what I mean, with the media and these media hosts and all these journalists, name it, and these artists with an entity, because they're trying to outdo Alkaline, so they will team up and do any and anything, just like how you see they're doing thousands of collabs and they still can't find a hit song out of these collabs. When we do collab with anyone, we make sure we hit the market with a collab. Go tap into Alkaline's collabs. A few of them still.
But Alkaline is not accessible. Alkaline know what we do. And he already know what I will ask himself. And in the inner, the mix up. So, I'm telling you something. Alka don't have the book out there already where every DJ has study right now. Alkaline Vendetta. Yeah man, you can go look it up in every social media platform right now. Alkaline Vendetta. You know see how Masicka study it. You know see how Masicka approach it in. Yeah. Yeah man. Straight metal and Vendetta.
That is it, Bartley boy. Big up yourself. And I just want to take the time out right now to big up all my viewers and subscribers. If you rate Malidan or hate Malidan, the review got a Tawchagad, that's okay. But thank you guys for always checking in, spending time in the videos, liking the videos, commenting, sharing the videos. I see that you guys are working, and I'm here working too. I make sure I bring the gospel to you guys every day, and it's going to be a continual thing, you know what I mean? Because when I start something, I don't stop, and I love what I do, and I'm dedicated to what I do, and I'm bringing the best, the baddest artists in dancehall, and you people are in tune to the best vlogger in dancehall for the past 15 to 10 years. One Malidan, soon forward.